Hello and welcome back to Glossybox UK's YouTube channel. I'm Rebecca Jones and I'm the Senior Social Media Executive here at Glossybox UK, and I come to you every month with unboxing videos. I am hoping to do some more like tutorials, so pop below what you would like to see, whether that's like a smoky eye tutorial. Just let me know, pop them down below and I will make sure I fulfill them for you. But in the meantime, we're concentrating on unboxings, and you'll be very happy to hear that this next unboxing that you'll be watching within this video is of our new limited edition, and it's the summer bag. I know you all love the summer bag. I would say the Easter egg, the summer bag and the advent calendar are always key products here at Glossybox. You all absolutely love them, and I'm so excited to share with you the lineup of this year's summer bag. The bag is beautiful. I'm obsessed with it, and the products are even better. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you each product, how to use them, what size they are. Just make it so it's a little bit easier for you when you get all of these products. It can be a little bit overwhelming, so I want to try and make it as easy for you as possible, tell you everything you need to know and how to use them, and yeah, so you get the most out of your summer bag. Now, first things first, let's talk about the summer bag as a whole. Now, the summer bag contains 10 products, technically 11, because in one product there's 2 products, so technically there's 11 products, but as a whole there's 10 products, and it's worth over £138. Yes, £138. Now, you've got brands in here from Medicate, Saul de Janeiro, e.l.f, you name it. The products in here are beautiful, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use them. Now, first things first, let's talk about the bag. So if you got your hands on last year's, it was a gorgeous coral padded beach bag. Well, this year it is an absolutely stunning striped, blue and white striped, Glossybox branded beach bag. Now, the size of this is huge. If you're going to go on holiday, this is going to be your absolute lifesaver. It's going to be absolutely fantastic for taking on the beach, taking away. It fills loads, absolutely holds loads of products. The quality is absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry, but it's just so pretty. It is so pretty. This would go with anything. Imagine in your like linen set on holiday. Oh, jewelry, tan. Oh, it's making me want to go away. It's giving Greek vibes. It's giving Greek. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And that is the bag. Now, the bag technically is a product, so you've got technically 12 products. But as we say, there's 10 products in this bag, and you'll understand what I mean by that shortly. We've got a mixture of skincare, makeup, hair care, body care, everything you need for that ultimate summer glow up. And the first product and lineup of products I'm going to be showing you is a skincare item, and it's from the incredible brand that we all know and love in full size, and it's the Medicate Vitamin C Tetra. First things first, it's boxed. I absolutely love a boxed product in a glossy box or glossy bag, because if it's a product that you know you can't use or won't use, you can easily put this away and re-gift. So I absolutely love that it's boxed. Now, can we talk about this product? Now, this is a product I personally use anyway. So when I saw that it was in the glossy bag, I was super excited, because I can honestly say to you, it's one of the best vitamin C serums I've used. It's spenny as well, it's expensive, so to get this in the bag is incredible value for money. The vitamin C serum is worth £39 alone, and it's everything you need if you want a daily vitamin C to give your skin that brightening finish. You want something that's going to help to reduce the appearance of scarring, maybe pigmentation. You wanting something to help with collagen boost in the skin. Vitamin C is a daily product you should be including into your routine if you're wanting to see visible, radiant results on the complexion. It's known for smoothing texture, fine lines, helping with the aging process. It's an all-round fantastic product. It's also got vitamin E, antioxidant properties, a jojoba oil, which is fantastic for moisturising properties. It's an all-round beautiful, beautiful serum. The best way to apply vitamin C is by cleansing and toning as normal in the morning. I personally like to apply my eye cream first, so I'd go in with my eye cream and then I would go in with my serum of choice. Now, if you're using a hyaluronic acid, I would apply the hyaluronic acid first and then I would go over the top with the vitamin C. I always say with anything like vitamin C, they're quite rich in texture, so I always apply the richest texture serum last before you go in with your moisturizers. As you can see, it shows you how many mils you're getting with each pipette. Now personally, I like to use around 0.4 mils in the morning. Just feel like that's enough for my skin, so don't be going using a full pipette because you will not need it. And the best way to apply it is just applying it all over the skin. Now I absolutely love the smell of this serum. Honestly, it smells incredible. Now apparently it's because it's got grapefruit peel oil, which is what gives it that gorgeous like citrusy scent, but it still feels very gentle on the skin. It doesn't feel harsh, it's not stinging the skin. And for context, I suffer from rosacea, so I have quite sensitized skin. I've been in an industry where I've applied a lot of products to my skin over a long period of years, and I find that my skin can get quite sensitized. So to have a product that doesn't make my skin sensitive honestly says a lot, and this is one of them, and this is why I love this product, because I just feel like naturally it brightens the complexion, it evens out the skin tone, and I would say after your first use of this full bottle, you will see a difference. Obviously, everyone's skin's completely different. Beautiful, beautiful serum. Once you've applied your vitamin C, you then go in with your moisturiser. So I'm going to apply my moisturiser off camera, as you can see, and then I'm going to go into the next product. Now, the next product is a makeup item, and it's from the brand we love here at Glossybox. I personally love this brand as well, and it's from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And it's their e.l.f. skin range with their bronzing drops. Now, this comes in a deluxe size, but when I say you don't need a lot of this product, you really do not need a lot of it. And I just absolutely love the finish this gives. Now, ideally, you would mix this with a moisturiser. You can apply it on its own, but I find you get your best benefit with mixing it with a moisturiser. Now, I'm someone that wears SPF all year round, and I tend to go for like more of the cream lotion textured SPFs, and I always like to wear a minimum of 50. So I'm personally going to mix this with my SPF. This won't dilute the SPF, it won't do anything like that. It just means it's adding a tint to my SPF. If you're already a Glossybox subscriber, you would have received the e.l.f. Skin SPF 30, which was their Sun Touchable Wow Glow. Beautiful, beautiful product. And if you're just wanting something that you can add the colour in yourself, this is going to be absolutely perfect. Now, as you can see, I've just applied a couple of drops of the bronzing drops in with my SPF. And I'm just going to give it like a little mixture. It's like a little cocktail. And I really just mix that up, and then I'm going to apply it to the skin. Now, what this will do is it'll just give your skin like this beautiful, radiant finish. It's going to give this gorgeous natural glow to the skin. And what I absolutely love about it as well, it doesn't even feel like you're adding any other product to the skin. Once you mix that with your moisturiser or your SPF, it just gives this gorgeous like glowy finish, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's going to be fantastic if you're on holiday. So if you're applying your SPF when you're on holiday and you just want a little bit of extra glow, this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's just had this like tint of bronze to the skin, incredibly natural, which I absolutely love. And it feels super smooth as well. It's not drying. It feels very lightweight. It's got antioxidant protection. It's also got sunflower oil in there, which is incredibly nourishing on the skin. But it's just an all-round beautiful, beautiful primer. Again, you can mix this with a moisturiser. You can apply it on its own. But I think one of the best options with this is to mix it either with your moisturiser or your SPF. It also comes boxed, which again, I absolutely love because you can gift this. So before I go on to the other makeup products within this limited edition summer bag, I'm just going to go off and do my brows and my complexion off camera, and I will be back. So I've just done my brows and my complexion off camera. If you do want to know what other products I use on my skin that are not included in here, then just please comment below and I'll be more than happy to reply to them separately. But the next product that I'm going to be demonstrating is for the eyes, and it's from Revolution. And it's their reloaded iconic Fever palette with 15 individual shades. Now, this formula promises high pigment, versatile, long-lasting coverage, and it comes with 15 individual different shades, more around the smoky burnt orange colours. Now, these will always look absolutely stunning on all eye colours, particularly blues and greens. If you've got blue eyes and you're watching this palette, chef's kiss. It's going to make your eyes look so blue. But the beauty about these shades is that they will suit all skin tones and all eye colours, which makes it even more perfect, because hopefully this is something that you will keep in your makeup bag. Now, there's loads of different ways that you can use this palette. I'm going to showcase one particular way that I personally like to use an eyeshadow palette. If you would like to see a separate video on how to use this different ways, again, please comment below. I'll be more than happy to do that if that's something you want to see. But I'm going to be showcasing an individual look that I personally like to do with this palette. First things first, before you go in with any eyeshadow, is always prime the lids. You don't need a separate eyeshadow primer for this. A concealer is more than enough. So whatever concealer you use on the complexion, you will then be applying on the eye. I am, for the purpose of this video, just going to demonstrate how I do it. This product isn't included in the summer bag. It's just a product that I use. It's from Fenty Beauty. And this is the concealer that I use. Now, the reason why we recommend priming the lid first with a concealer is because it creates this really smooth, like blank canvas, ready for eyeshadow application. It's so important that you haven't got any other tones, any eye colours like blues, purples, redness that we naturally get on the lids. And we make sure that we completely cover that up, because otherwise it's just going to completely dilute or differ the shade of the eyeshadow. So again, it's really important that you do kind of like just create this blank canvas. I just apply a little bit of concealer across the whole lid, take it right up to the brow, and again, this just creates this really smooth finish. Now, personally, I like to use around 3 to 4 different shades when I'm creating an eyeshadow look. And the first shade that I will be going in with is number 2, which is like this really natural, just really tonal shade. This is just going to help to brighten the eye. I use the same brush that I use for the concealer, just as you can see, just to really smooth out and really even out the eye. If you're not someone that really wears concealer, then you probably could get away with using this to smooth out the eye first and kind of create that blank canvas. But I just love, to be honest, I really like this look anyway. You could go in with a bit of eyeliner and mascara and it'd look absolutely beautiful. But for the purpose of today, I'm going to be showing you a way that I personally like to use this palette. Now, next up, I'm going to go in with what you call like a bronzer shade, which is going to be like your transition shade. So we're going to be concentrating this right into the socket just to add dimension to the lid. Now, for this, you want to use like a fluffy brush. I'm using a Spectrum brush in A29 for this. You can use any fluffy brush that's big enough to really disperse it into the crease. And I'm going in with shade number 3, which is this one. And it's like a really natural, like bronzy shade. Again, if you prefer, you could go in with your bronzer for this. But this is a perfect transition shade. As you can see, it's very natural and it's just adding a little bit of definition to the socket. Just working that right into the crease, working it outwards. And I'm going to do the same again on this eye. Just really working it in the socket. You're not taking this onto the lid. You're concentrating it above the actual crease of the eye and working it outwards. Like so. This is really good as well if you've got hooded eyes, just because it'll just add a little bit more definition when you open the eye. With anyone that has got hooded eyes, the best way to do it is by looking directly into the mirror and keeping your eyes open, but slightly just look down and use this right into the crease like this, because then you know when your eyes open, you're still going to see that colour coming through. So always try and keep your eye open and really work that into the socket like so. And then again, when you open your eye permanently, you'll know and see that shade still. Now, I'm going to create more of like a smoky liner look with this palette. So to do this, I'm actually going to go in with an eyeliner brush or any thin brush that you can get your hands on. And I'm going in with like this darker shade here, which would be shade number 14. So it's just this darker shade here. And I'm literally just picking up a little bit onto the actual brush itself. Always pat off a little bit of excess, and I'm kind of just going in like I would an eyeliner. So I'm just really working that into the lash line like so, as if it's like an eyeliner. You don't need to necessarily be neat at this point. You're literally just applying it as like a guide, because we're going to be smudging this out anyway. So I'm literally taking that above the lash line, across the crease like so. And once you've built up the pigment to how you want it, you can then either leave it like this, go in with your mascara, which to be honest I'm not hating, or you can smudge it out to create more of a smoky finish, which I am going to do. I'm just going to go in with more of like a coarse brush here. Something similar to this one will work really well. And again, I'm just going to blend that in to this here, into the lash line, and just really smoke it out. As you can see, it's just a little bit more blended. It hasn't got that harshness to it, hasn't got that harsh flick. It's just a bit more softer and blended, which I personally prefer on my eyes. I find that I have quite rounded eyes, so when I use anything too harsh, it kind of makes them look even smaller, round but small. As this, it just helps to elongate the eye and make it look more shapely. I'm going to do the same on this eye, and then once I've done this, I'll show you the next step. So I've applied it on both eyes now. Now this is where you can go in with more colour. If you want to apply more in the socket, you can do. If you want to apply some on the lid, I'm still going to keep it quite neutral today. So I'm going to go in with this like champagne shade, just a little bit on the fingers. And I'm literally just going to press some of it on the lid, like so. And what this is going to do is it's just going to brighten the eye a little bit more and just give it a little bit more of a spotlight finish. Like so, still very natural. You could as well, if you wanted to, use this champagne shade as like a highlighter and like to use it on like the points of the nose, the brow bone here, for example. You could even use it on the cheeks. But again, a really versatile colour, a really versatile palette. These on holiday, so like these orange terracotta burgundy shades would look absolutely beautiful on holiday with a tan, any eye colour. It's a really beautiful palette and you'll get a lot of different looks out of this. Again, if you want to see a different look with this, please just comment below and I will do that for you. Next up, we have got another makeup item, and it's from the brand Iconic London, and it's their Triple Threat Mascara, full size, in the shade brown. What I love about a brown mascara is that it really is so complimentary when you're using it with brown shadows, if you're going for a really tonal effect, and it's incredibly natural as well. So even though this mascara gives beautiful length, volume, it's still very natural to the eye. As always, because I cannot apply mascara without curling my lashes, I'm going to curl my lashes off camera and then come right back. Now, the Triple Threat Mascara has a really slim brush, as you can see here. And that means that it's able to really get into the root to the tip of the lash and really pick up each individual lash to really give that lengthening and that volume. The best way to apply mascara is by working it right at the root. Give it a good wiggle so it's right in the lashes and then glide through. And instantly that gives that beautiful volume and lift. Again, work it into the root of the lash, work up. I like to repeat this process till all of the lashes are coated. Again, inner corner of the eye. Like so. And then I like to leave it to dry for around 10 to 15 seconds whilst I do the other eye, and then I'll go in with a second layer. So I've applied it on this eye, so I'm going to go back in with a second coat. The reason why I allow the lashes to dry before going in with a second coat is this avoids any clogging of the lashes. It avoids any lumps. But as you can see, that is a beautiful, beautiful mascara. I also personally like to apply it on the bottom lashes. I find this brush is really good for bottom lashes because it's so thin. It really allows you to pick up each individual lash, which, again, absolute game changer. And I just love how natural it looks. The brown is really natural on the eye. So it has actually carnauba wax in there, which is fantastic for giving that really flexibility, that weightless finish to the lash. And it's also got your sunflower seed. It's also got your sunflower seed wax. Again, a really fantastic ingredient for allowing to give that lengthening and that definition. You can see it's a beautiful mascara, really gives that gorgeous definition. And what I love as well about these products up to now for the eyes, I have a very sensitive eyes. Currently I'm struggling really bad as well with hay fever. I get really itchy, really watery eyes, and not one of these products has made my eyes water, which is a really good sign. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is actually classed as one product within the limited edition summer bag, but it's actually two, and it's from the brand Morphe, and it's their Drip Glass Glazed Lip Duo in shade Hot and Unbothered. Now, these lip glosses deliver a real glossy, glass-like finish to the lips, incredibly hydrating thanks to squalane extract, and provides a really buildable colour. Now, when I saw these shades, I thought instantly I loved, because they're giving real summer, really nude, but just glossy, and I know they're going to make the lips look really full. They also have vitamin E in them as well, which means it's giving antioxidant protection. Now, you can either apply these products individually on their own, maybe one in the morning, one in the day, one in the evening. However, I'm going to show you a look that I've been doing with these. I'm going to go in with shade Hot Cocoa first, and I'm going to apply this all over the lips. How pretty is that colour? Oh, I'm obsessed. Doesn't feel sticky. It's beautifully soothing, very smooth, glides onto the lips gorgeously. Yeah, love, love, love. Now, this is in shade Hot Cocoa, but I actually like to go in with the Unbothered shade just on the center of the lip. It just gives like that fullness, and it just allows the light to hit the fuller part of the lip. That's my personal favourite way of applying them. I will remove this and show you Unbothered on its own as well. So this is the shade Unbothered on its own. Oh, that is pretty. That is a pretty, pretty shade. It's got like this like pinky tinge to it. Oh, how pretty is that? That is a gorgeous day-to-day gloss, that. I think that might be actually my new favourite gloss. That on its own, throughout the day, you're going for really not much of a makeup look, and you just want something to just add volume to the lips. This, stunning, stunning. Again, come as a duo, classed as one product because they do come in a box. So again, they are boxed, perfect little gift, but you get two, so amazing. So technically we have got 11 products in this bag. The next 5 products that I'm going to be talking through and demonstrating are a range of body and hair. Now the next product is a body product and it's from Frank Body. And we know you all love a bit of Frank Body here at Glossybox. And it's their Espresso Scrub. First things first, what I love about Frank Body is their packaging. I feel like their packaging's always super cool. I don't know if you've seen the whipped cream that comes in a coffee cup. It's brilliant. But I love this for travel. This is so easy for traveling with. This you could literally put in your suitcase. You wouldn't need to put this in your hand luggage. It's super thin. Great for traveling. What I love about this as well is that it's a coffee scrub. So I can't swear enough how much exfoliation is so important for the face, even more so, because without exfoliation of the face, the products don't work how they should be. Exfoliation of the body is equally as important for that reason, but it also really helps to prepare your skin as well. So if you're going away and you're going to be wearing all of these SPFs, you're really wanting to get a tan, exfoliation before you go away is key to really helping remove any of that dead skin and preparing the body. Now this is actually a coffee scrub, so not only is it fantastic for the appearance of cellulite, but it's also fantastic for helping to just give that firmer appearance to the skin. Because of that caffeine in there, it's fantastic for really helping to smooth out the skin as well as giving that really smooth appearance. Now it has your Robusta coffee grounds, which gives that real nice granular effect to the skin to really buff away at all of that dead skin. It's got sweet almond oil, which is fantastic for hydrating and nourishing. It's got macadamia oil, which helps to soften the skin. And it's also got cinnamon in here. Now, cinnamon helps to it's proven to help with reducing the appearance of skin acne. So if you're someone like me that gets breakouts on either the back, on the chest, even on the bottom area, we can get it. Acne is very, very prominent in them areas as well. We just don't talk about it enough. This is going to be fantastic for that because of the cinnamon extract in the coffee granules. It's going to really help to remove any bacteria and build up from that area, really giving that smoother appearance. So win-win. Definitely summer ready with this product. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like texture wise on the back of the hand. Of course, I'm not going to be applying it properly because I do need a shower for that. It's not like a dry scrub either. You know when sometimes you get a body scrub and it's just dry. It's just got the granules. It doesn't feel like it's got much moisture to it. This isn't like that. It is like, oh, you know what it feels like? It feels like I'm just gently exfoliating with like sand, which is great because it doesn't feel really harsh at all. It feels really gentle. That I can imagine. Oh, it's got a coffee scent to it, but it's not really overpowering. So if you're someone that doesn't like the smell of coffee, it's not overpowering at all. But what you're best doing is when you're in the shower, dampening the skin and then working upwards. Always work up the body towards the lymph nodes. It's fantastic for circulation. Really work up from the ankles, up the legs, from the wrists, up the arms, round on the stomach area, on the bottom, or if you can get your back area, do the back. But it'll leave, once you rinse that off, it'll leave the skin feeling so smooth. Like I've just removed it with a towel for obviously video purposes, but already look how brighter it looks. It's instantly brighter. This is going to be an absolute must-have before you go on holiday. Now, like any exfoliator, whether that's for the face and the body, you want to be making sure you're moisturising straight after to really lock in that moisture. And I'm very excited to tell you that the body lotion in the limited edition summer bag is nothing other but the Saul de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. Which is personally one of my favourite products. Now, this is a deluxe size, so again, fantastic for travel. So if you're wanting to take a body lotion away with you, this is going to be absolutely brilliant, size impression-wise. But again, it's also caffeine enriched, so again, it's going to really give that smooth appearance to the skin. It smells incredible. And it is incredibly hydrating. Probably one of the most hydrating body lotions I've personally used. Now in here, you've got coconut oil, you've got acai oil, you've got kabuka butter, you've got guarana extract. Now all of these help to give an appearance of smoother, more hydrated, nourished skin. Now I'm a big advocate for acai fruit. I'm someone that loves the bowls. I love the fruit, the properties they have, the benefits they have. So to have the oil from that in this is again a fantastic product to help with really smoothing and nourishing the skin. I just love like the vanilla scent it has. I just love the smell. Absolutely love the smell of Saul de Janeiro fragrances alone, let alone the body butters. But with the body butters, again, you just apply it like you would a normal cream. I always highly recommend applying your exfoliator in the shower, and as soon as you've got out of the shower, even when the skin's still a little bit damp, apply the body cream and instantly it just brightens, it nourishes. You can use this everywhere on the body. It's fantastic on the feet, the hands, everywhere. But it's an all-round beautiful body cream. And again, brilliant size for travel. So you'll be able to take that away with you. And less really is a lot. Like less is more. It really does go a long way as well. So don't be deceived by the size of it, because this will last you quite a while. Sorry, I'm just still smelling it. It's the pistachio. It's that salted caramel pistachio scent. I'm just obsessed with it. It's just such a good smell. It's just something else. Now, if you are going away, or even if you're not going away, you can still use this product at home. But this is going to be so good for anyone that has more like dehydrated skin, which, let's just be honest, will be majority of us. Most of us, I think a statistic said 90% of us suffer from dehydrated skin. And that because that can be from pollution, the sun, diet. So it's so important that we are using something to rehydrate our skin, face and body all the time. Now the product I'm about to show you is from Rituals, which we all love. We love a Rituals product, especially here at Glossy, and I'm so excited to show you their overnight body mask. Now this product is, well, let me just show it you first. Now this body cream has been designed to infuse your skin with hydration and nourishment while you sleep. What a dream. You don't even have to do anything. You just apply it to your skin before you get into bed. Imagine you've just had an everything shower. You've just had a shower. You've shaved. You might not want to shave, completely up to you. But you've just had an overall shower. You get out of the shower. You've got a fresh new bed in. You're smooth. You pop this on. You climb into your pajamas in your bed and oh, what a dream. What an absolute delight. This is going to give you that feeling. It's got your white tea in there, your lotus flower. It smells incredible. It's also got shea butter in there. It's incredibly nourishing. And all you do is just apply it to your skin before you go to sleep and let it do its work. What I love about it as well, it has like this cooling sensation. It's like a gel texture, as you can see, but it's incredibly cooling. I just apply like a thin layer all over the body. I'm going to put some on this side as well. And yeah, just get into your pajamas and climb into bed. Honestly, it's just so nice. Like the glossy finish it gives the skin as well. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. I hadn't actually heard of this before until I saw it featured in the summer bag. And I can honestly say it's gorgeous. It really is a beautiful, beautiful product. It also has a Hydra Boost complex in there, which means it's giving you double hydration. So again, really locking in that moisture and giving you just like that brightening effect to the skin. Now, to finish the range of body care, before I go on to the final product, there's another product in here, which is a fragrance. And you loved when we had this in our last year's summer bags. We thought we'll bring you the same, but a different scent. And it's from Hawaiian Tropics. Now this is their Tropical Oasis Fragrance Mist. So the scent of this actually is to embody like a tropical paradise, which, let's just be honest, sounds absolutely dreamy. But the scent of this really basically embodies that. So it's top notes, a raspberry sorbet, coconut and pink passion fruit. Sounds delightful. Heart notes are papaya and jasmine. Your base notes are my favourites, the sandalwood. You've got musk in there. You've also got something called cotton flower. Now the combination of these creates like a sweet, fruity, floral aroma, but when it settles, really gives that soft, musky finish. So just imagine being like drenched in fragrance on the beach. That is literally what it's giving. What an absolute dream. And I douse myself in it daily. I still douse myself in it in the one from last year's, because honestly, Hawaiian Tropics, they last ages as well. If you got last year's summer bag, I'd be surprised if you've run out of that one yet. So you'll have another one to add to your collection. Now, the last product that I'm going to be showcasing in our lineup of 10 products in this year's limited edition summer bag is from Revlon Professional. And it's their Hydro Instant Detangling Conditioner. Now this is a leave-in conditioner, so you would just apply this to wet hair and leave it to do its thing, which is perfect for me, especially when I'm just sporting a slick back bun, because let's just be honest, that's all I have time for some days. I'm a mum to 2 children. I have a full-time job. Sometimes I just want to stick it in a slick back bun. Really easy. If you're already a subscriber, then you would have got the So Eco back combing brush, which is fantastic for that as well. And that is in the June bag, which you can see right here. So pair that with this, spray the hair, slick it back, add a bobble, and it's basically just going to really give your hair that softening, that conditioning. Perfect if you're on holiday, if you've been on the beach or out in the sea, when your hair's wet, give this a spray, comb through. It's going to instantly detangle. And it's really just going to improve the overall health of the hair as well as its manageability, because if you have quite unruly, unmanageable hair, my daughter, she has really curly hair, really spiral curly hair, and sometimes that can be unmanageable, especially if we've been on the beach and in the sea, it gets quite knotty. This is going to be absolutely perfect for her or anyone that can relate to that. And all around, again, fantastic travel companion and something that we should have in our hair care routine. And there we have it. Wow, what a lineup of products. So as a quick recap, we've got starting strong, we've got the Medicate Vitamin C Tetra Serum, we've got the e.l.f. Skin Bronzing Drops, we've got the Revolution Reloaded Iconic Fever 15 Shade Eyeshadow Palette, we've got the iconic London Brown Triple Threat Mascara. We've got the Hot and Unbothered Drip Glass Lip Gloss Duo by Morphe. We've got the Frank Body Espresso Body Scrub. The Saul de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream in Salted Caramel and Pistachio. We've got the Rituals Body Overnight Mask. The Hawaiian Tropics Tropical Oasis Fragrance Scent. And the Revlon Professional Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. What a lineup. 10 products, technically 11, worth over £138. If you're watching this now, it means hopefully that you have got your hands on the limited edition summer bag and that you're wanting to know how to use all the products. And I hope you thoroughly enjoy it, because what a beautiful bag and lineup of products. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe, everything you want to do to make sure that I can keep bringing you all of these unboxing videos. If there's any products or any tutorials you particularly want to see from me, please comment below and I'll be more than happy to try and do that for you. But other than that, make sure if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to Glossybox, because not only will you get a monthly treat to your door every single month, but you also get discount on our limited editions. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it's made it a little bit easier for you to use the products, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.